Ciao signore e signori, my name is Miguel Agyei, also known as Milano Miguel on YouTube, and today I am giving my fan reaction from the better side of Milan in the Derby della Madonnina. As I've mentioned, I am a Milan fan. Going into this game, this is a big game. Didn't really know what to expect, especially with the injuries of Mike Mignon and Theo Hernandez being suspended for this game. Theo Hernandez very lethal in attack for Milan, having helped us with goals and assists in this season already with 12 fixtures under our belt. I thought that this was going to be a well-driven match. I thought that both sides had an even opportunity at winning. I did predict that Milan was going to win 2-1, but part of me knew that a draw would also be more realistic for us in this situation. I thought Milan kind of started off pretty well, but then, some nervousness and a careless mistake. Frank Kessie with a penalty against ex-teammate Hakan Çalhanoğlu, which is kind of a big slap in the face. It was like, out of all the guys that fouls and gets a penalty and then takes the penalty, it had to be Hakan Çalhanoğlu, and he was the villain of this game. Steps up, takes the penalty. You can argue that the penalty was a bit soft, but Frank Kessie should be doing better, being a veteran and having played such an immense season last season. But, going down 1-0 early in the game doesn't mean that we're out for the count. Sandro Tonali, beautiful set piece in. It looked like Tomori had got the goal, but it was an own goal. We'll take it. That was immense. That was kind of the pendulum swinging once again. It was like, Inter came at us and we came right back at them, which was pretty good. Ending towards the first half, I thought that we didn't play the best football, but we managed to hang in there. And then in the second half, that's kind of the reverse. We didn't play as well. Inter kind of settled in. They had opportunities. Barella with the hamstring injury was just a game changer. Ismail Benacer coming off the pitch. Some of the substitutions was a bit odd for me, taking off Rafael Leao that early in the game was kind of like, whoa, what are you doing, Pioli? But in Pioli, we trust. Inter had opportunities, Milan had opportunities, and the both were not able to capitalize on their opportunities. A lot of people are saying Fuori Ballatore is the flop of the match, and in my opinion, I don't think there's really a flop of the match. If there is a flop, maybe Rade Krunic, because he didn't really do much in this game. We didn't see much of him in this game. But, a lot of people are harping on Fuori Ballatore for the foul and the penalty that he gave on Darmian. But he made up for that with the goal line clearance, saving Tatarusanu. So that balances out. This is also a player who is coming back from an ankle injury. He had his ankle stomped on against Bologna. Pierre Kalulu coming in, 2 great blocks that could have ended up in the back of the net from Vidal. We had Frank Kessie missing the opportunity on the tap-in. Just, you got to hit that one on target, man. I think that this is a great game. Cyprian Tatarusanu, let's talk about that guy, man. His confidence since he first started at Milan, through the roof. You could tell that he was confident throughout this game. Some of the saves that he pulled off, amazing. The penalty save against Lautaro, amazing. I think that Sandro Tonali was the standout performer of the game, but there's many players that you could say that stood out today in the Milan Derby. Overall, I thought it was a fantastic game, very entertaining. Milan Derby is the best derby you could ever possibly watch. And a draw wasn't terrible. The goal here for Milan was to not lose so that we don't get Inter to gain points on us. Now we're sitting comfortable. We're level with Napoli. Napoli drew to Verona. We have the international break. Players can rest and recover, and then go on to finish the calendar year. Mike Mignon will be back. Hernandez will be back. And what more else can you ask for the Rossoneri? A very entertaining game. I thought that we deserved to win at the end. Unfortunate, we weren't able to grab the winner. It was nice to see Rebic come back on to the pitch for us. Overall, a great performance, great entertaining match. Thank you for watching. Forza Milan and peace.